Hello everyone, welcome back, or if you are new, then thank you for clicking on this video. In today's video, I am going to be talking about what inspired me to become a Christian. I have three main points that I want to discuss about that I believe are important so that this video doesn't become too long and I don't ramble too much. The first reason why I have been inspired to become a Christian is my lifestyle. I really felt like I wanted a change, and I knew that I've never been involved with anything religious before, and so to try it out and just start reading the Bible for the first time, it really inspired me to continue. I have been reading the Bible for like about a year now, so I'm not somebody that's been practicing for a very long time, but I do enjoy what I have been reading so far. One of the points that I'd like to discuss within the lifestyle is peace. I wanted to feel more peace. I wanted to feel more humble with myself and just have more self-respect overall. I wanted to have more of a calmer lifestyle without so much stress or anxiety, even though I may have some of it, but it isn't to say that part of me changing my lifestyle has definitely improved those factors in my life. Another point within the lifestyle aspect is embracing my femininity, because before, maybe like, I don't know, maybe just like 5 years ago even, I was very tomboy. I had a very tomboy kind of look. My outfits were very tomboyish, and I always had thought like being feminine meant very sexual or just something that's, you know, showing your curves and everything. And it's not that you can't as a woman, but for me personally, it just makes me uncomfortable. And a little later, I'm going to discuss about scripture and how that in itself has inspired me, but there are certain verses that inspired the femininity aspect as well within my life. And I just started to realize, you know, to be a woman, you don't have to wear a whole bunch of makeup, or you don't have to, you know, overdo it, I guess is what I'm getting to. And the third main point within the lifestyle is the beliefs that I had. That was the main change that I felt I really wanted to do in my life, and I knew that in order to change, I really had to go as far as to see what was I believing in, what did I still believe in, what do I not want to believe in anymore, and I just kind of had to flush out the things that no longer resonated with me. Okay, so the second point that inspired me to be a Christian, other than the lifestyle, is community. And what I mean by that is I live in an area where I am surrounded by a lot of Amish and Mennonites. And I remember when I first had seen their attire, I wasn't really, you know, judgmental about it. I was more questionable about it. Like, I wonder why they wear that. And it really inspired me to do research about it. And when I did, and I found out the main reason that they wear what they wear, or that their clothes may look different than the modern day person, is because it's part of their religious beliefs. And when I had first seen, you know, people walk around that were Amish and Mennonite, I didn't really understand at first that it was because of a religious belief. I honestly thought it was just more of a community thing. But the more research that I did about it, I honestly did get inspired by them. Another point within the community aspect is modesty. a lot of the people who are Christian do dress modestly. And like how I was saying previously, I never was the type of person to feel comfortable showing my body like that. And so when there was a community out there that actually enjoyed modest clothing and believed in it and did it for a reason, and, you know, made it look good too. Like, it's not, I know people don't like to look frumpy, but for me, I feel like if you want to look that way, you can. It doesn't even matter. But I feel like there is also a good sense of fashion that you can bring within modesty type clothing. And the third point that's within the community aspect is homesteading. Now, it doesn't really talk too much about the word homestead per se in the Bible, but the overall idea of being able to sustain for yourself and to live off the land and maybe grow your own food is kind of what led me into wanting to become more biblical, or to do more research on the Bible. And I think the huge factor with it was because I really like the idea of sustaining for yourself and your loved ones, your family, your community. And I just think it's so cool when you don't have to rely on so many other resources in order to just have a good meal, you know, or anything that's truly important and vital to our lives. Okay, and then the last point that I want to make is scripture. That's what truly inspired me at the end of the day. I feel like when I had read certain verses, it really just spoke to me, and there were some verses that I've even heard before in real life that I didn't even know were verses, and or, you know, came from the Bible. So it's very interesting to see it as more as a historical book, more so than a mythical book, because that's not truly what it is. And I had to learn that for myself. So to end this video, I want to discuss two different verses that really speak to me and that I really like, and then this will conclude the end of the video. I just want to say, making this video was a little nerve-wracking for me, just because I kind of told myself I wasn't going to bring anything like this into my channel. But honestly, this is who I am, and this is what I really believe in and I really love. And it's something that I'm still learning as well. Like how I said previously, I've only been studying the Bible for like about a year now, and so far I have really been enjoying it. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I would appreciate it. And if you didn't like this, you know, go ahead and discuss down below, and, you know, have a respectable conversation down below about whatever it is that could be an opposite opinion. But until next time, I'll see you in another video, and I hope that you all are doing well.